All right, since I'm the moderator, I get to have a point of personal privilege. So my wife is somebody who hated politics. She told me I can never run for office. I'm now on the school board because of the chaos that has been happening. Well, now she's gotten involved. I'd just like to get a big hand. She's the one who organized this very thing, so please. And now she's going to be reading for somebody else because we all know that we have a lot of people who can't be in this room, and so she's going to be their voice.
What's her name?
Jen. Hi, I'm Jen. I have the honor and privilege for reading a story from one of our younger members of our community, because as much as this is hurting us, it's hurting them very much too. And a lot of times they feel so powerless, and this was just a way for her to get a little bit of her power back. As a daughter of a federal worker, I have to say that I get very worried about my father. I remember one day my dad picked me up, and I could tell he was sad by his face. I'm only 11 years old, but seeing my dad all sad after work was devastating, especially since he loves his job. He asked me how my day was, and I asked him how his day was. His only response was okay. I immediately knew he was upset, not only by his response, but by his tone and face. I asked why it was okay, and he told me why. He told me that he had to fire one of his workers, which is very sad. He told me about what Trump is doing to workers like my dad, and I started to get worried. He told me not to worry, so I tried to. But just a few weeks later, my mother told me that my dad may get fired, and I was so upset. My response to this was that I wanted to help. I wanted to help stand up for people like my dad. I hope this helps people understand how this can affect kids like me with a parent that's a federal worker.